And when that panics you even more, thinking this is more serious than we thought it was. And this was all going on, and you know what I mean? It was just a nightmare. So the fact that they were...
June 2025. Mary and Paul West learned their son Carl, thousands of miles away in Egypt, was fighting for his life and urgently needed surgery for ruptured intestines and a severe infection.
We didn't know our son was sick in Hurghada until we received a phone call, video call from the specialist surgeon in the hospital saying he needed emergency treatment immediately.
We had to give permission.
After initial treatment, local hospitals reached their limits and couldn't provide the advanced care Carl needed. As his condition worsened, urgent repatriation to the UK became his only hope.
And the surgeon wanted him out of the hospital. He said he needs to go back to the UK.
He may need another operation and I'm not prepared to do it.
Yeah.
With insurance refusing to cover hospital and transport costs, the family was overwhelmed by huge bills and stress.
But in the meantime, the insurance had told us that they weren't paying because Carl had put his address as Egypt on the form instead of the UK.
The family's first hope was another medical transport provider. They paid thousands, trusting help was on the way, but were abandoned with empty promises.
It didn't go very well because before they told me initially that they could get Carl repatriated on a commercial airline in either first class or club class.
He needed 4 seats together so he could lay down.
3 days later after that, I was still ringing them every day.
They never contacted us.
And they never contacted us.
Never.
They said, we're trying to get a flight, but we can't get one.
When everything felt overwhelming, reviewing feedback wasn't at the forefront of their mind, but Mary and Paul's experience highlights how valuable it can be.
Sam's one of these that checks reviews, but we were in such a scary position. He never checked any of the reviews for that other company.
Then when I did,
found out that people were having nightmares with them, not turning up, not getting phone calls, exactly what we were going through at the time.
Desperate to get their son home for urgent treatment, Mary and Paul turned to Medical Repatriation UK. We immediately offered the guidance and support they needed.
So that's when I rang you, and your quote was actually cheaper than theirs by £6,000 anyway. So I thought I went with you, and the service I received was great. The communication was great. So someone answered the phone, passed me over to Sarah, who immediately took my phone number and said, anything I've got to tell you, if it's not a phone call, I will WhatsApp you the message. And true to her word, she did.
A dedicated medical team ensured Carl's safety and comfort every step of the journey.
Doctor and the nurse were just fantastic, absolutely. Got him into the ambulance, we rushed to the airport, and they were just, really, you've probably had a really stressful time and everything, and just really chilling me out, to be honest, because I thought, he said he's absolutely fine now, he's sleeping, and he was, they'd give him a shot or something, and he was really, really, and they just put me at ease, and I thought, God, they're so professional.
We arranged a bed-to-bed service, providing seamless, full support from the hospital in Egypt to the UK, ensuring Carl's safe and smooth transfer.
And then we had a private ambulance at Leeds Bradford, and that was there. We didn't have to do anything, go through any customs or anything. We got straight in the ambulance and we took off straight to Huddersfield Infirmary. But everything, they'd coordinated everything. Obviously, we hadn't had to do anything like that, which was just amazing.
Throughout the transport from Egypt to England, we cared for the patient and his mother, while keeping his father informed, ensuring peace of mind for the entire family.
So the fact that they were communicating everything to us was just amazing. That just does put you at ease. We were singing your praises totally afterwards, to be honest. We really were, because we'd gone through such a horrible time that you'd have to be in it to realise what it feels like.
Mary and Paul have a message for families in similar situations who are wondering if Medical Repatriation UK can provide the care and support they need.
I would recommend medical repatriation, 100%.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Forget the others.
Yeah. And not only that, I think because we've gone through the bad side of it as well, it makes you appreciate more what you've done, obviously, but people don't know that.
We're honoured to have helped Mary and Paul bring their son home safely, and we wish Carl a full and speedy recovery.